all I keep seeing is so many fucking scamming on here on the live and shit. Like it's a dude on here with a fake cash app telling people if you send him $100, he'll send you 7,000. What a fucking scam. And that's just the shit that I see on fucking YouTube like daily, man. And I wasn't even gonna fucking do a live at all for nothing. Cause I'm like, why is people putting their whole life on YouTube every single day? You know what I'm saying? To I don't know what people doing. Like I just scrolled past somebody live and it was a dude saying, yeah man, I'm just chilling. What? But it's getting views. So it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This shit's crazy, man. Mm. Shit, I might as well, you know what I'm saying, get off into the numerology and the dreams and shit like that, cause you know I know how to do all that. It's insane, man. Yeah, we got a vote. Damn, we got 2 votes. What up to the one viewer I got? What's the deal, Victoria Figueroa? You know what I'm saying? I can speak many languages. I speak English, real shit, bullshit, dumb shit, smart shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Spanish, broken Arabic, broken English. I speak like 10 languages. You know what I'm saying? You want a numerology reading? I mean, shit, man. Drop your birthday. I'll tell you exactly what your number is, what your life path is. Little shit like that is simple. Like you could Google that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really about nothing, but you know, it's only like 9 life paths. So whichever number you fall in gonna tell me a lot about you. December 29th, what year? All right. So December is a 12, and 29 is a 2. So that's 1, 2, 2, 5. And then 2013 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You are 11 life path, master number. Look that up, 11 life path. And then it'll tell you October 31st, Victoria, what year? October is a 10. 10 plus 3, 13 plus 1. That's 14. You need the year. It's looking like you a 5 though, like me. So you a 5 life path. It's all about like sexual and beautiful energy and shit like that. What's up, Matt? I hope that's not my brother. What's the message? I didn't make no promo with my sister. You wildin'. I'm talking about numerology. I'm doing readings. So Victoria, you was born in 1999, October 31st. October's a 10, plus 3 and 1, that's 14. 1999 is a 1 because you could eliminate all the 9, so that's 15. You a 6 life path. It's crazy how you could come to the live and be like, yo, it's mad sus in here. Like, you must be the sus one because you know this sus shit, or you know what I'm saying, you automatically come on the live like, yo, it's sus. What's sus about it? You know what I'm saying? It's numerology, bro. Drop your birthday and I'll fucking give you a numeral. I'll tell you what your life path number is. Victoria's a 6. Other dude was a 11, T Swizzle. So go look at it. You know what I'm saying? Just Google it. Like, Victoria, look up 6 life path, and it'll tell you about yourself. It'll tell you what careers is good for you and little stuff like that, like who you should mate with. All right, March 24th, 2010. March is a 3. 2 and 4 is 6. That's 9. Oh, my wife just walked up. All right. Oh, shit. The garage closed on its own. All right, March 24th, 2010. March is a 3. 2 and 4 is 6. That's 9. 2, 11, 12. You a 3 life path. Go look that up. 3 life path. You a 3. 3 is also a master number. 33. But go look up 3 life path. It'll tell you what your you know, what you good at in life. Who you should be with, who you should mate with. Tell you a lot about yourself. Come on, drop the birthdays in the chat. I'm definitely 9999. You're a 9 life path. Anytime you add a number to 9, you always get that number back. So if you add 1 to 9, it makes 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Conversely, though, if you subtract a 9 out of a number and add all those numbers up, you get a 9 too. So if your birthday is 9999, 9 life path. Go look up 9. Pretty simple. I know 9 life paths are like associated with, like, what's the word? Like when you got like psychic abilities and shit. Like, you could go look that up. That's the 9. Y'all asking for these readings, man. Hit the Cash App with $1. Hit your boy with a bean, you know what I'm saying? Just a bean, you know. That's all. It's in the description. But yeah, drop your birthday for a reading. I'll tell you exactly. No. You're not a psycho. You're psychic. But you probably. Drop your birthdays in the chat. I'll do a reading for you. I'll tell you exactly what your numerology is, what life path you are, what your sign is, all that kind of good little stuff. You know what I'm saying? High roller. It's a 11 on my lighter. So you know I'm all off into the numbers. That's your birthday, Skinny? 9/11? Drop your birthday in the chat. I'll tell you what your life path is. You a territories? You either a Gemini or a what's the one right after Virgo? You either a Gemini, Libra, or it's 3 signs that just don't believe in astrology. But I know 2 of them are Geminis and Libras. Gemini, Libra, or Scorpio. You one of them three. Tell me I'm wrong. Your birthday not in June or May. Either late May or June or October or November. Your birthday is one of them 3 months. Tell me I'm wrong. Your lack of comments gives me everything I need to know. So I do this shit, man. I do this astrology, numerology reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, just drop your birthday. I'll tell you exactly what's going on, what you are. It's easy. It's only 9 life paths, 1 through 9. You could either be a 11, a 33, something like that. Or you could be a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Typically, 8 life paths are associated with money. 5 life paths are associated with like leadership. You got 6 life paths that are all about balance. 7 life paths are good for business. 3s are good for communication. 2s are good for builders. I got into numerology. Okay, so in my city where I'm from, it used to be a dude on the radio who would do like astrology readings. And, you know, he would tell people they sign, tell people things about them. So I dug deep into it and I started, you know what I'm saying, just researching it on Google. And then, you know, I start seeing numbers everywhere like 1111, 222, 888. Like this for the past 2 weeks, I just been seeing 777 and 888 every single day. So, you know, 8s is associated with money. 7s are associated with like good fortune. So I've been seeing them all for the last 2 weeks. What's the deal, JB? Drop your birthday for a numerology reader. But yeah, I've been into that for a minute, like just looking into it and things like that. And like when I meet new people, like even people like I work with, I would tell them, you know, just tell me your birthday, and then I start telling them about themselves. So like, you know, everybody's sign means something. The time you was born, the day you was born, everything like that. So if you're born on like the 28th, for example, like it's associated with good wealth. If you're a 5 life path, think about it, like Beyonce is a 5 life path. She's beautiful. Think about like models and shit like that. They're all 5s. You know what I mean? I'm a 5 life path. I ain't got no haircut right now, but I'm fucking handsome. So, you know, that's just kind of what it is. But yeah, like, numerology is easy. It's been around forever. You know what I mean? Like, if you look in everyday life, there's numerology all around us. You just gotta just pay attention to the signs. So if you a person that's been seeing like 1111, 222, you know what I mean, 333, 444. Think about when Jay-Z dropped the 444 album. 444 resonates with home life, your family life, your personal life, things like that. Like, what are you doing in those things? And ironically, when Jay dropped the 444 album, he was cheating on Beyonce. Home life. He woke up at 4:44 in the morning because it was eating him up. So, you know, man, hey, it's all around us. It's all out here. You know what I mean? So, numerology, man, get into it. It'll tell you what's up. Drop your birthday in the chat if you want a numerology reading. Hit the chat if you want an astrology reading. Just tell me your birthday. I'll tell you exactly what's going on with you. I'll tell you about yourself, things you might not have known, things you might know. You know what I mean? I'm a Leo, for example. Not many Leos where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And it's mainly like a lot of Pisces, water signs, things like that. It's tough to find fire signs like Sagittarius, Aries, and things like that. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, air signs, Gemini, Aquarius. You know what I mean? So yeah, numerology is definitely a thing. It'll tell you so much about yourself. What else you want to know? I'll tell you real quick. Even I just looked at my live and the time on it was 1555. There I go. Like I'm in synchronicity with that. Perfectly synced up. You know what I mean? So, and I'm just trying this live shit. Like I'm not no live professional or nothing like that, but I've been seeing people do lives for the same shit and they don't know shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. Well, shit, I might as well go ahead and jump off into the game. You know what I mean? See what's going on. Shout out to everybody that just joined live. What's the deal? Drop your birthday in the chat. Get a free numerology reading. You know what I'm saying? You can, do a whole bunch of different little things with that. It'll tell you about yourself. It'll tell me about your parents too. Because certain sets of parents have certain sets of children. Like if a water sign and an earth sign have a child, 9 times out of 10, that child's gonna be a fire sign. Just kind of the way it works. If you're new to the live, drop your birthday in the chat. You know what I mean? Hit the description in the chat. All that, vote on the poll, whatever. No Diddy. Gotta make sure that's in there. You know what I mean? Make sure you tell Diddy no. No, Diddy, I don't want to. That shit is crazy. Like, I don't even want to get off the subject, but this motherfucker is out his mind. Like, I seen that video with him whooping on Cassie's ass. I'm like, how do you hit Cassie? What the fuck does Cassie do? That's, you know what I'm saying, that bad. Like, it's fucked up. Anyway, I don't want to get all off in all that shit, man. That motherfucker got enough going on. But notice, hasn't been in the media for real lately, so they trying to cover it up. And Diddy gonna come back, shucking and dancing and shit, then everything's gonna be okay. Let me chill. I don't even want to talk about that shit, man. That's a sick motherfucker, bro. That's a sick motherfucker, fam. I mean, the freak offs and shit. Oh my God, man. Like, what is the point of you calling some other dude to come bang your woman while you jack off to it? What the fuck are you thinking? Like, what are you thinking about? What's going through your mind when you do shit like that? It's insane. Shout out to everybody that just joined the hookup. You know what I'm saying? Just drop your birthday in the chat. You know what I mean? We'll get you a free numerology reading. I done got all off subject and shit. Then you got fucking Kendrick Lamar putting his foot all in Drake's ass. Shout out to K-Dot though, man. Jeez. I mean, he really fucked him over. Real bad. If you hit yes on a numerology reading, drop your birthday in the chat. 2 people left alive. Must have lost a couple of Drake fans. Oh no, the 6-1. Fuck out of here. Anyway. But yeah, back to the numerology shit, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. It'll tell you about yourself. Like, I'm sitting in my garage and I'm looking at this box of this vacuum I bought. And the thing on it says captures and traps over 99.9% of allergens and shit like that. But that's how the numerology is always around you. 999. It's everywhere. You just gotta look for it. You know what I mean? That's all, man. Yeah, hit the description in the chat. Hit the description in the chat so I can go get a haircut. You know what I mean? It's a great day today. Can't even deny that. Shit. Woo! Yeah, drop your shit in the chat. I'm definitely giving these readings out, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell you a little something about yourself. Tell you if your partner's cheating on you. Nah, I can't do that. I'm just playing. But shit, I probably could though, depending on which signs are together, because every sign don't go together. But see, the thing is, like, enemy signs are attracted to each other. You're never attracted to the sign that you're supposed to be with. So for example, like, fire signs go with air signs because air signs fuel fire. Like, you fan flames, the shit will get hot. Conversely, water signs and fire signs don't go together. but they could be useful to each other. All type of little shit like that. So I give out, you know, all the little info that essentially, you know, give you some math for your everyday life. This is my first live, y'all, for real, for real. Like I never did no live and shit like that before. Been on this bitch for about 20 minutes. Jesus Christ, it is exhausting. Drop your birthday in the chat. Poll complete. Where the little... Okay. Yeah, drop your birthday in the chat if you want a free numerology reader. I'm giving all the good info out, you know what I mean, to everybody. That's all. Let me relight my black. Think about running a little contest too on here for some free shit, but y'all gotta share the live. What if someone saw 666? Well, is that bad? No. 666, we've been programmed to believe that that's the devil's number, but it's not. If you add 6, 6, and 6 together, you get 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is the number of God. It's not 7. We've all been told that 777 is the number of God, but it's actually the most unlucky number. 666 resonates with balance. It means that there's something out of balance in your life that you need to together. It's the number of balance. It's God telling you to balance yourself. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about spirituality. I'm not a religious person at all. You know what I mean? I'm very spiritual. I believe in God. That's it. Because even God created the motherfucker who created religion. So 777. Oh, shut up. Caulk is crazy. I used to do flooring too, and I used to have to use a lot of caulk. I remember El Yaya. I remember I came over to your mom's house and did them floors and shit. You know what I'm saying? She was on the floor with me, and I was caulking shit everywhere. You know what I mean? Caulk everywhere, bro. No, but 777 is a 21, and it's also it resonate. Like if you see 777 in the casino, walk away, because you're gonna lose all your money. You see 888 in the casino, go in that bitch and start betting. There's some cheese coming to you. You know. I don't know, man. I've been trying to figure this YouTube shit out for about 2 years now. I started making videos in my basement, like doing push-ups, like how many push-ups I could do in 15 seconds. I think like, in the prime of it, I got up to like 37 in like 15 seconds. And I was like doing push-ups on weights. I think they're still on my channel. You go look through shorts. It's like way back though. You know what I mean? It's like the first time like I started jumping on live trying to get engagement, because, you know, I'm seeing people sitting there eating broccoli and shit. Like, what? Come on, man. I got some knowledge too. You know what I mean? I can give you something a little more valuable than you watching me eat broccoli. That's insane. I got a little video up there to show you how to season lamb chops too. Wildin'. I was a little chunkier though in that video. It's on the shorts. I've been walking and shit, doing a 5K 3 times a week. Just to, you know what I'm saying, burn, get ready, get in shape. Can't be out here all fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Drop your birthday in the chat if you want a free numerology reading, a free astrology reading. Shout out to everybody who just joined the live. You know what I mean? Share this with your friends, with your mom, with your dad, with your uncle, your auntie, all that good stuff. You know, I get them all a reading too. You know how it is, man. You know what it is. I don't know, man. So much crazy shit going on in this world. It's literally the most insane thing I've ever seen in my time. And I'm a millennial, and I didn't even know that's what the crazy thing was. Like I was you know, I have a very rewarding career, you know, outside of YouTube, but you know, I was speaking with a few of my colleagues about that, and You know, shit, I thought I was in the Pepsi generation. I really thought that was a thing from that commercial, but nah, man, I'm a millennial, and I got called a millennial one day, and I got pissed off, and they was right. That's the crazy thing, but you know, I don't know. Shout out to Gen Z though, y'all are wilding. Y'all killing people and making songs about it the next day. Y'all are infatuated with death. It's insane. Like, why do y'all want to die so bad? Like, what the fuck is the? I don't know. But you know, shit. It's numerology in that too. It's everywhere. The numbers don't fade. They start showing up more. That's all that is. You know, it's tough. Drop your birthday in the chat. You want to read? It's up there. And shout out to everybody who's been sitting on the live for a minute too. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. Get some videos, views, or some shit. I don't know, man. I should start dropping more videos about numerology and stuff like that. People seem to be interested in it. I know definitely I am, all the studying I've done over the time. It's crazy because that's what my granddaddy was into, and I didn't know till he passed away. And when we had to go clean his house out and stuff, like, I found all these astrology books, numerology books, Chinese astrology books. I took all them shits. Thank you. Shout out Mrs. Hill for subscribing. My baby. Um, but nah, I found a whole bunch of astrology books and astrology books and stuff like. So I took all those because I'm like, yo, this is some shit I'm into. Like, if I'd have known my granddaddy was into this, like, we'd have been closer. Shit, we was close, but like, we'd have been way closer off that. My granddaddy had a PhD, very smart. You know what I'm saying? And you know, once I like, and all of the books that he had were from like the 60s, the 50s, and things like that. So that knowledge is old. Shout out Victoria, good looking for subscribing. I appreciate you, my baby. Good looking. But yeah, I read all them books and stuff like that because like the old books have the old knowledge in it. You know what I mean? And it'll tell you a story of the future that is ever present right now, but these things were written 60, 70 years ago. Stuff like that. Like, go kick it with your grandparents. You know what I'm saying? See what books they got. And that'll give you everything you need to know. Coming up on 30 minutes on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that joined and left and stayed. I appreciate y'all. All right, but I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get on this motherfucker tomorrow for another 30 minutes. You know, give a whole bunch of game and stuff like that. Where I'm from, I can't tell you that right now. The haters might be lurking. No, I'm from Detroit. I'm from Detroit. Real crazy in Detroit. Every time, this is the last thing I'm gonna say too. The crazy thing is, like, when I go places and like I tell people I'm from Detroit, like they get amazed, like they seen a giraffe in public or something. You know, like, man, you from Detroit? Like, yeah. Like, I went to Miami a few years back and I didn't know how much love you get in Miami if you from Detroit. Like, I started telling people I was from Detroit. They was acting like I was a fucking celebrity. Like, bro, you from, what's the deal? I'm like, shit, what's up? Like, these motherfuckers I never met in my life. But I don't know what the stigma on Detroit is outside of Detroit, for real. But, you know, I got family members that's from, you know, other places and shit like that. And they don't never want to come here. Because they like, man, nah, I heard y'all got 3 murders a day. We do. It's 3 murders a day in Detroit. Well, 3 deaths, I'll say, a day in Detroit. 2 of them might come from car accidents. 1 might come from somebody getting their ass popped. It might be more a day they just not found. Who knows? It get wild in Detroit. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? But can't nobody drive here either. That's the other thing. Can't nobody drive in Detroit. But it's crazy because everybody drives the same way. Insane. Think about making some merch too. I got some trucker hats and shit on the way. Trucker hats, shirts, and I know, you know, just little screen printed t-shirts. Like I'm all off into some shit. Like I'm really fashionable, you know what I'm saying? I was wearing cargo pants before everybody thought they was cool. The flare leg pants and stuff like that, where, you know, basically the hem of the pants is longer to cover the top of the shoe. We've been doing that in Detroit since 2004. You know what I mean? 20 years ago. And now it's starting to become fashionable. Like a lot of people will say like New York is the fashion capital. Detroit got that fashion. Can't lie. But you got to come to the city to see it. Like it's not like high fashion, like how you see motherfuckers wearing boots with 10-inch heels on them and shit. Like that's crazy. It's insane. But it's like hood nigga fashion. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it is. Like we take the J's and mix it with Gucci. We take the Louis Vuitton and mix it with Air Force Ones. It's wild. Like you wouldn't believe it, but you know, the shit looks good. I can't lie. You know, I pioneer a lot of stuff too. I ain't gonna cap. But you know. But all right, I'm gonna get on y'all tomorrow. Subscribe so you can see the next live. I think I'm gonna come with some crazy shit tomorrow. Peace.